Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a video series I do called Transfer Tuesday, where every Tuesday I come on and share for accountability purposes what goals we are working on for our finances and what steps we are taking week to week. So previously this year we've already maxed out my Roth IRA with the full $6,000. Our other big financial goal for this year was to pay down our mortgage enough to be able to drop the PMI insurance. So in order to do that from the beginning of the year till the end of the year, it was going to require $22,000 towards the principal in order to get that mortgage low enough to be able to request the PMI to be dropped once we reach that 20% equity. So I realized I had a bit of an aha moment that we are in August, not many months left in the year, and that we still had like $10,000 to go towards this goal. So that is causing me to be a little bit more aggressive and focus kind of solely on this goal. Typically, I kind of balance going back and forth between two different goals. And I do also have another goal that I set, which is also another very lofty goal of saving $20,000 by June 1st of 2023. So for now, that one I think is unfortunately going to have to take a back burner, even though that one is really important to me as well. So for now, we are focusing solely on the mortgage until I feel like we can get there with just our normal monthly payments and that amount of principal getting us to the finish line. But for now, that is not going to be the case. So I'm having to put extra towards that principal in order to achieve that goal. So for this week, that is exactly what I chose to do for Transfer Tuesday. So I moved another $350 to the principal of our mortgage. So total for the month of August, including our standard payment, the principal portion of that, plus any additional payments that I have made so far this month, we have paid $1,648.01 towards the principal of our mortgage. So we will be, after that deducts formally from the account, we will still have $341,337 to pay on our mortgage. So the goal is to get that down to $332,000. That is the point in which we can request the PMI to be dropped because we will have 20% equity. So when you do that math, we still have, after this $350 payment, $9,337 left to pay in order to get us to that finish line. So that is quite a ways to still go towards reaching that goal. And it is really going to require some significant extra payments. So our normal portion of our payment, the part that goes towards the principal, is around $770. So that alone is not going to get us to that finish line. So some of these months we have been paying, it's varied anywhere from that minimum payment upwards of, $1,700. One month in April we had close to $2,000 extra going towards that. So it's really varied month to month, but I anticipate these remaining months in the year, it's going to be closer to that $2,000 in order to reach that goal by the end of the year. So that's kind of going to be my sole goal, I think, going forward in the next weeks and months until we are on track to be able to accomplish that by the end of the year. Obviously, it gets a little harder as we near the holidays and things like that, but that is something we are determined to accomplish. So I'm a very competitive person with myself and determined to make that goal a reality. So you'll have to follow along. I would love to have you here to help cheer me on, because sometimes it can be a little bit deflating when you're like, oh, that's a lot of money and the path we're currently on is not going to get me there. So cheerleaders are helpful. I'd also love to hear what you're working on and cheer you along as well. So that's going to do it for me for this week, but I will be back again Next week we are on vacation, but I will still try and squeeze in a video just to help keep myself accountable as well and make sure that I am still doing that transfer regardless of whether I'm here making a video or not. It is something that I continue to do every single week. So I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again next time.